Hello everyone, Silak here with another tutorial on my YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how to make an NPC that will follow your character. I will do it the easy way today, and in a few days I will post another tutorial on how to do it the advanced way. Remember to like if I helped you, leave a comment and enjoy the video. Okay, so we are in the studio, there is our dummy, and we want it to follow us today. So first thing we need to do is inserting a script into our dummy. I will call the script follow the player. Okay, so we start the script the same way we started it a week ago, where I showed you how to make an NPC look at player. So first thing we need to do is tell the script what the NPC is, and it is workspace.dummy. Now I will paste a function here. I wrote this function a week ago in the tutorial I just mentioned. If you want, you can go there and hear me explain everything step by step, how I write this function, what every line stands for. But if you don't want to waste time, you can go into the description of this video and the code will be there. So now that we have our function done, it basically gets the player standing the closest to the NPC. So now we can move on. I will type in while true do here. I have explained it a few times, but for those who still don't know, this function allows you to execute the code that will be here infinitely. So it will go on and on and on. So I type in here local player and distance equals get closest player. We call this function here. And we want to get the closest player and the distance from this player. So now if there is a player and if distance from this player is bigger than 10, then we tell the NPC to move to the player. So we type in NPC humanoid, move to player, primary part, position, and we type in wait at the end. Okay, so now everything should work fine. Let's play the game. And as you can see, it works fine, but the problem is that the NPC runs in our direction. It's kind of pushing us, and we don't want it to push us. We want it to stay away. We can fix that by adding some code. So we declare a variable called stacked, and we wait for NPC to stop moving. So we're connecting to the function when the NPC stops, and in this function we just set stop to true. So we showed the script that it needs to listen for the NPC stopping, and now we can move on. We will use a repeat until loop. It will just repeat the code here until something happens. What happens is the player stops. So I mean the NPC stops, so stopped equals true. And what we want to repeat is checking the distance between the NPC and the player. We can actually copy this line because it's the same. Okay, so now if this distance is smaller than 10, which means the NPC is getting closer to us, then we want it to stop. And we will do this by using this line of code. NPC humanoid move to, we are opening two brackets, NPC humanoid root part cframe multiplied by cframe new 0 0 minus 3, and here we type p, and after this we break the loop, so the repeat until will stop, and we do wait so our script won't get crashed. Okay, we will also do an else here, and we will put the wait in else. I will say 1 second is fine. Okay, so now that we test the game, the NPC doesn't get close to us. It stops after a while. Remember, I will post an advanced tutorial on how to make it in a few days. And what is the difference between the easy and advanced tutorial? Because as you can see, if I put a part here right now, whoops, part, okay, if I put a part right here and now play the game, well, you can see that the NPC gets stuck behind the wall and he can't really follow me anymore because he's just walking in the wall. And I will show you how to make it work so he will go around the wall. That's all I wanted to show you today. Make sure to leave a like. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you in the next one. Goodbye.